Alright, folks. Well, welcome back aboard the Hermes. Finally having an opportunity to play a little Star Citizen after the most recent patch. And unfortunately, I can't use my ironclad yet because it's still broken. So we're going to do some basic cargo hauling to build up the reps. I can even think about taking a larger haul anyway, so that's cool. But first we have to fly up from Lorville up to Everest Harbor. I see they still haven't fixed the lights, and those stupid lights right there. Make them go away. Good night. Skip track car fixed up here. Alrighty.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields are on.
Alrighty. Oops, let's go ahead and tweak the radar. Make sure everything is as it should be.
Takeoff complete.
Oh, good. We got a
Landing gear raised.
lit departure here. Even though things are bugged at the moment with the ironclad, at least the game seems to be running pretty well. Give it that anyway.
Shields are on.
curious to see what the which hangar they give us here. Could have done this one with a smaller ship, but this allows a little bit faster movement to the next mission, hopefully. A little bigger cargo. Alright, let's see where they're gonna give us for parking. That might be... Yeah, of course you are. Of course, why would they give me the hangar on the side that I'm approaching? Do something that makes sense for once.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Alright, let's get the door shut. And then let's reposition. Let's see, we should be able to... No, that's right, I don't think we couldn't turn around. Let's go ahead and shut the engines off, and let's go ahead and load up some cargo. We'll just have to back out, which is fine. There's only 6 SU boxes, so... just give me one big crate, it'd be great. But introduction mission, so... just to open up the door for all the other cargo missions, basically. So here we are. Yonk. Boxes, and here we go. Hopefully we don't run into any trouble on the destination. Just get these flung over here. You stay put? Alright. I really hope they at some point will, even for these smaller missions, let you pick the size of the box. That you can get. Tractor beam seems to move a little slower this patch too. It's intentional. Not entirely sure though. salvage operation early on when the missions were bugged and weren't working. The contracts weren't working. That has since been fixed at least. That's good. So we're not flying the big ironclad just yet. I'm going to do a separate video on that. There's a ton of videos of walkthroughs and all that stuff, but just doesn't necessarily mean it's needed to do a, you know, how to use it or how to get around in it, but plenty of those. Just give you an idea how I'm planning to use the ironclad, so it'll be different, I'm sure. So many of us want to use the ironclad as an operating base, which is going to be really neat. Set you right. Okay, I'll organize it in a minute. Hoping at the destination I can put the ramp right by the elevator and try to make quick work of this so I can move on to bigger, better things. Like some interstellar hauling would be great. One more box. Mass becomes more of a thing, this will be a bit more important to... Oh, I can do that further. No, that's right, same spot. Okay, cool. Be a little more important to balance your ship, which I am looking forward to. Alright, so that is that. All clear. Let's go take this to where it needs to go. The engine's powered back on. I don't know why the radar never stays where I leave it. Let's do 50 clicks out so I can keep an eye on things. Alright, and
Take off complete.
oops, come on, pedals. Lined up on the doors. Let's go click external. Since we don't have ground crew saying, hey, the doors are open, let's climb up a little bit higher. And we are, oops, darn it, wrong button. And we are clear to exit. There's the doors. Let's get the gear up.
Landing gear raised.
Nice smooth back out job there. I like that. You don't need to be using the F4 view to fly your ship. Use a proper pilot. Track IR does help though. Alright. Get away from the...
Shields low.
I don't have centering pedals, so it's a little bit... Are you gonna give me a map?
Shields low. Shields low.
Alright, so it looks like I might have to do the HDPC Farms Way. HD. Let's do farm. Oh, darn it. HDPC. There it is, Farms Way. Route 2. Punch it, Chewie.
Quantum drive is now on.
Coming into the clouds. Fun.
Quantum drive is now on. Shields low.
Let's grab a quick screenshot for funds. Let's go this way. Get back before we hit the ground. So far, nothing. There's the ground coming into view, at least. There's a couple ships over there. This is also why I like coming to these places, doing these missions with the Vulture, because then when you have your timer to get, is that cargo down there? We have to grab that on the way out. Interesting. Let's slow down here. Get another screenshot as we come into this nasty muck here. Let's get slowed down. And let's see where the landing site is here. Oh, is this an external freight elevator? that's fun. What's this ship doing here? Oh, good night. There's a lot of ships here. Let's see if we can not get bugged like they are. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they don't fall on us.
Landing complete.
There we are. Engines off. Let's go turn in our stuff. And hopefully one of these bugged ships above us don't cause any trouble. Did it instance us out? Okay, we're good now. Okay, we're okay. That's a bit of a haul, but oh, actually there's one right over there. Let's just do that. Star Citizen box cargo moving simulator. On the grid. All right. Set it down. All right. Private property. 30 minutes. Don't really need to stay here too long, but I am going to go see about that ore that I saw. If those were boxes, then I can grab those and do something with it. do think once I get the elevator called up, though, I might
Take off complete.
take a look above me just to make sure the other ships don't spawn in. Because that would be my luck, wouldn't it?
You are clear to launch.
Yep, just what I thought. So weird. What's up? Let's go here. And alright, let's go back in. I can see that mole. That's weird. Weird bug. Not terribly surprising, but
Thank you, and please visit again.
alright, let's park it right here. Just for a moment so I can get a cool screenshot, because these are really cool locations that I don't get to go to very often. Landing gear up. Okie dokie. Alright, there's Copian. Click a site. Which way did I come in? Click a site. There was potential mark location. Oh, I bet that's in the hangar. I bet that was in the hangar. Alright. Let's see, is that one of the... I think that is one of the mineable... Not mineable, but collectibles. Yeah, don't need any of that. Okie dokie. Screenshot. So let's climb out of this fog here.
Shields on.
Well, that's the first little mission done. Made some money. We're on our way once again in Star Citizen. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. As we get out of this cool weather. Good to be back.